Distracting? She looks about ready to shove me out of her personal space. The smell is probably getting to her. How can a pen be distracting? I move my hand over hers, forcing the pen to tap several times against the desk, and I make sure to create the most gratingly inconsistent rhythm possible. That's how. I have not been doing that, Haley insists. We're in the very back of the room, so only a few students take notice of my impulsive handling of the tapping situation. Most are still scrambling to copy down notes. Mrs. Markson could have a career as an auctioneer if she wanted, the way she spits out information like we've all got 5 brains we can simultaneously use. Normally, the first day of school is a dud. Nothing gets done. But with summer school, the first day equals the first week. No time for small talk or wasting time. I'm leaning over Haley's shoulder, her big brown eyes staring up at me accusingly. I have a clear view of her notebook. The flowchart, or any of the other projected notes we've been reviewing for more than 30 minutes, is nowhere to be seen. But she has written her name in several different styles of cursive, sometimes including her middle name, Allison, and sometimes adding an initial. She's also doodled some hearts, a few badly drawn geometric cubes, and crammed into the side column of the page, written with slanted print, a hump day to-do list. I refrain from snickering at the hump day reference. I'm too old for that. But, while holding her pen still, I do read this very important, life-changing to-do list consisting of 7 tasks essential to one's mid-June Wednesday survival in Juniper Falls, Minnesota. 1. Write cheers for July 4th demo. 2. Teach Kayla B. and maybe Kayla S. newest 3 8-counts of competition routine. 3. Check UCF site for tryout or clinic dates. 4. Day 5 of teeth whitening. 5. Underwear drawer. 6. Download calorie counter app Jamie mentioned. 7. Tumbling at 6, then make dinner for Dad. It isn't really my style to engage in conversation during class, especially to comment on this list. Where would I even start? I mean, what happens if you miss day 5 of a teeth-whitening adventure? Or I could comment on the ambiguous underwear drawer. That one definitely has my pounding head working on overdrive. But I don't comment on anything. Now that my concerns have been addressed, I let go of Haley's hand, freeing the purple pen, and she immediately gives 2 quick taps against her desk. All right, that's the last straw. I pluck the pen from her fingers, tuck it behind my ear, and sink back into my seat. I'm going to have to hang on to this until the end of class. Haley spins halfway around to face me, the surprise in her expression telling me that the most recent taps hadn't been FU taps. That's my only pen, Miss Stevenson, our highly caffeinated teacher says, looking right at Haley. If the president and vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Haley's face flushes before she's even fully facing forward again. The First Lady? The entire class laughs. Our middle-aged teacher, who takes civics very seriously, doesn't laugh. Her face pinches like Haley's answer causes her physical pain. Look at your flowchart, Haley. The answer is right in front of you. Mrs. Markson's already swiped the flowchart from the projector and replaced it with the Bill of Rights. In front of me, Haley's entire body stiffens. I guess that's what happens when you're consumed with thoughts about your underwear drawer instead of copying notes.